now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone back to another episode of CSGO News. This is the series where I show and tell you all and everything Counter-Strike, CSGO, or CS2 related. If that's an upcoming or current update, such as the CS2 release, the Paris 75% off sale, or like in today's video, CSGO investing, the CSGO Pro scene, the Champions Capsule release, and some more. Now, today's video sponsor is SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is a trading site for your CSGO skins. It's one of the easiest and safest ways to swap out your inventory for something new. Extra cash on every trade gets added to your balance. It also has a 30% deposit bonus. And if you use the link in the description or use my code MANDO in two different ways, one which adds 5%, totaling out to 35 for your deposit bonus. And if you're a first-time user, you can get up to a free $5 on your first trade. They also have a freebies tab where you can enter giveaways for free. If interested, it'll be the top of the link in the description below. Firstly, let's discuss the Paris major winners. This was played yesterday on Sunday, at least over here in North America, and Vitality took the trophy, which that was pretty cool to see, though I was one of the fans that was wanting Gamer Legion to win just because I was always leading for the underdogs, but I was also hoping for them to win back in Rio as well. Let's hopefully they get that dub in CS2. And well, aside from that, the past two majors as it goes for pick'ems has really destroyed people's coins in their road to pretty much getting every diamond coin right. It's becoming increasingly harder every single year with every team pulling out new strats that no one's seen before, playing a lot better individually and as a team, and well, that's going to be pretty much all thrown out the window going into CS2, at least possibly for the first event. Now, following up from the Paris major concluded, I now want to take a look at the market, see where certain teams and players who won and lost, where their stickers are at specifically. This is mainly going to be directed towards Paris. So for these capsules right now, the most expensive one is $1.28, that being the Legends autograph. Now the reason behind it is because it obviously has that Vitality lineup of players you can get in this, which obviously them winning, people are going to want the newest ones. If you go back to Stockholm and Antwerp, at least Antwerp anyway, who had real autographs, these are going to be pretty well available there for a cheaper price. But if you're still wanting them, I would just wait till the 75% off sale, and that kind of goes for the rest of these as well. They're going to be on a pretty hefty discount at 75% off, and the ones on the market are going to be dropping like flies. Zaibu being $35 right now on quantity over 100. This could double with just in the first few hours, depending on this releasing. Speaking of some of the holos, these seem to be really enjoyed, but also unboxed a decent amount. So oversupply during the 75% off sale, we don't know, but it definitely is a decent possibility. As it goes for souvenir packages, these seem to not be very overinvested either. Now that could change very quickly, and this is just based off the Steam market. We also have to note that these were available in the past few majors for an extra 2 months than the date they said they were. If you guys remember, late December of 2022 is when Rio said these would be taken off, but these were going into the next year, which was pretty crazy. As it goes for an investment into either of these, the capsule stickers or the packages, you're going to want to do this last second. I would just wait for the sale, even though these don't go on sale specifically, that being the souvenir packages, just to see what the least amount of investments are in certain categories. Now lastly, as it goes for CSGO investing and sticker prices and just prices going absolutely crazy, is kennyS. What happened to that? According to HLTV, kennyS has announced his retirement from competition. Now this seems to be the third time I feel like he's done this. Is he going to come back for CS2? Definitely a possibility, but kennyS to me really seems like, well, he's actually done. He was so close to qualifying for the major and, well, the team just couldn't make it through. He was doing all right, but maybe the end of his competing is just over. Probably a pretty stressful environment, especially playing tournaments 24/7. But his stickers, on the other hand, though, I didn't really realize how many he had until, well, I was looking on the Steam market, and there's just pages of these things. And as soon as that happened, CS players go absolutely insane, and, well, they buy these things up for no specific reason. It doesn't matter if it's not very well-known pro or someone that's been around in the community like kennyS since the very beginning. People buy these things up. Take the Cologne 2015 foil for an example. This happens all of the time where these things are literally half or a quarter of the cost at $40 here. They spike up all the way to 90, and probably in a week they'll go back to that stock price, maybe a little higher. Lastly, I want to talk about CSGO updates. So with the Paris major just now being concluded, we still have one more capsule to go before we get anything else, like the 75% off sale, that being the Champions capsule, where we get the Champions autographs. Will they look a little bit different than some of the other holos and golds we have for those players? Yes, and also these are going to be unboxed like crazy, which is something I would hold off also on investment. The 75% off sale is most likely going to come in the next couple of weeks following this capsule release, just because Valve is going to want to make the most amount of money possible on these retail capsules. But everyone knows at the end of the day, Valve makes the majority of their income from the 75% off sale because people buy so many of them and they also unbox them. How long will these be for sale for? We really have no idea. If it's anything like RMR or something like Rio, it really depends because these are also very good looking as well. The problem with the Rio sale was, well, it was extremely long, but there were some reasons for that. With the capsules selling so horribly, it took them so long to push out the 75% off sale, but also took them forever to remove it as well. I think in hopes that Valve was going to make some money. That was lost, but I don't think that actually happened. I also think they were working on CS2, hence that's why we got these said stickers that look like Stockholm and Antwerp once again. That's just my thoughts where I think CSGO is going to be headed in the next couple of weeks. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay positive, stay sexy. I'm out, guys. Peace.